November has been a standout month. Our office has achieved records in multiple markets. Firstly, starting with our highest ever sales month right across the board, largely influenced by higher dollar value sales, but also significant growth in that entry to mid-range markets as well. Starting in the entry-level market, 6 weeks ago, we sold a 3-bedroom townhouse in Crumman Waters for $1,060,000. That was the record then. Now, we've reset that record at $1,182,000. These townhouses were worth $900,000 almost a year ago. That's almost a $300,000 uplift, largely influenced by the first home buyer deposit scheme. Moving into the mid-range market, we recently had a standout campaign at 6 Waiara Close in Elanora. Our expectations along with our sellers were in that 1.7 to 1.75 range based on comparable sales data. We were blown away to receive a result at $1,830,000, and that is absolutely outstanding for that location and that type of property. Moving into the higher end market, 6 months ago, Andy and Josh from our team sold the suburb record for a dry block new build home at 21 Barley Ave for $3,820,000. This week, Andy has reset that record for a similar product in the same location for $4,352,000. That is over $500,000 in uplift over the last 6 months. Across the board, Australia's median property price rose by 1.1% just in the month of October. That is the strongest monthly capital gain since mid-2023. And personally, I haven't seen growth like this since the post-COVID property boom. So while all the sales data is pointing north, so is the rate of inflation. As of the 26th of November, the inflation rate rose to 3.8%, signaling a very strong likelihood early next year we are going to receive a rate rise. And perhaps that could be the beginning of a cooling market. So if I was a buyer, I wouldn't interpret that as a cheaper market. Perhaps just the urgency might cool off a little bit. However, if I was a seller right now, the ingredients and the recipe for a standout sales campaign has never been better.